it needs to take 10.0.
No, you lying. Anybody ever?
You stand on there and make sure it's right. What is yours?
I don't know what's right. I mean, I will.
Mine accurate. Mine accurate. Mine accurate. Mine accurate. Come on, weekend party. You're partying all weekend. It's all right.
Okay.
It's accurate time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 4 weeks. Here we go.
How much would you last time?
156.
How much you lose?
I started at 168. So that's,
Oh, for real?
yes. Hey, Natasha, aka Coach Tasha.
How long have you been doing meat food diet?
I started October 6th, so this is my 6th week now. Yeah, today has been my 6th week, so 6 weeks.
How'd you hear about this diet?
From Charlie himself, the man behind the camera. So Charlie introduced it to me like probably in September, and I tried it for like 3 days. I was like, yeah, nah, this wasn't for me because I just wasn't feeling much energy. But that was just because I was doing like the wrong kind of meat, like Chipotle meat, and then I would have like apples or whatever. So I didn't like it the first time. And then I also, in October is when I went ahead and watched the video of what was it, Jasmine, that Charlie made for Jasmine. And so that inspired me to go ahead and give it a try. Just seeing another woman do it, I was like, okay, well, let me see how this works for the first 2 weeks.
Results?
My results, I have lost a total of 15 pounds from it. I started at 168 and I am down to 153 now. So I've lost weight from it, very much high energy during my workouts now. I feel like I'm faster on Fridays. I also am starting to see abs. And then also just stronger, being able to lift heavier. And then also when it comes to like during those times when I do like, you know, my menstrual, like my hormonals have gotten better. So like not breaking out, face is cleared up. Yeah, so those have been so far. So the first 3 days, I remember I had a headache that was like nonstop. It wouldn't go away. No matter how many Tylenols I took, it would not go away. So those first 3 days was a little rough. But once I continued with it, because I just knew that, okay, this is probably happening because my body's going through a change of no fast food. I was a fast food type girl through drive-through, no carbs, and then also just now like taking in just red meat. I never did any red meat, no beef. I was always a turkey or a chicken type girl. So just being introduced and eating now just red meat and then fruit, I believe that's what was causing me to have the headaches, and then also just no carbs, no sweets. I love Dunkin' Donuts. I was a iced coffee girl, so cutting all that out, I believe, caused it. So after I got through the third day, I would say after the first week was done, I started to feel like very light, as in like just my body weight just felt very light. And then my second week is when I started to feel like I started to see results, such as like in the mirror, still feeling very light, and then also not feeling so like hungry throughout my day. So being able to go throughout the day, not being able to go throughout the day feeling more fuller.
How many times a day did you eat before this diet? Now how many times a day did you eat?
I was eating 3 times a day before the diet. So I would do breakfast. It would be like an egg and some turkey bacon, and then a banana. And then for lunch, I would do the original meal prep we all do, which is ground turkey, a vegetable, and a carb. And that carb would be like sweet potato or some brown rice. And then for dinner, I would have some type of fast food after work or whatever. So to now, what I do is only eat twice a day. So I incorporated fasting with this as well. So I wake up at 5 a.m. and I fast until about like 10:30, 11 a.m. Then that's when I'll have my first portion of my meat and fruit, which would be some steak. I'll have a thing of steak, and then I would have grapes and an apple. And that would last me till about like 7, 8 p.m. And then that's when I would go ahead and have another portion of a meat and fruit at one sitting, which would be, I do a beef patty and a half, and then a pear. So 2 times a day.
And you don't feel a need to eat, snack, do all that stuff?
Nope, not at all. And I think also too, I incorporated like making sure I drink my gallon of water to help with me being able to still use the bathroom. And then also me in one sitting eating that meat and fruit, and I don't snack throughout the day with the fruit.
Would you recommend anyone else to do the diet?
Absolutely. If you are someone that is doing right now already incorporating meat like in your lunch, breakfast, or whatever type of meat that is, yes, I very much encourage you to at least give it a try for the first maybe week or two. Something that I did that helped me to keep going with this, I gave myself just the 2 weeks max, because I didn't want to go ahead and try like, okay, I'm going to do this for a month, because I just felt like in my mind that was just too long and I'm not going to do it. But to just give yourself a short amount of time. So I encourage anybody to go ahead and try this that may have not seen the results they wanted to see, because maybe they've been plateaued for so long. So to give this a try if you're someone like that, or if you're someone that never tried a diet before, to go ahead and give this one a try. And then to just, like I said, keep in mind, start small by the amount of time that you do it with. So maybe just say, okay, I'm going to do this for a week and see the results, what happens in a week. Or maybe just for 2 weeks and see what happens.